Today's video is sponsored by UDictionary app, where by playing fish game, you can improve your vocabulary skill. In this game, you have to create words, and by watching some short ads, you can earn fish food. You can download the UDictionary app by following the link given below in the description. According to the psychologist, when we communicate with someone, then in that communication, our verbal language contributes only 40%, whereas our body language contributes 60%. No one likes to hear the lie from others. Everyone wants to know the truth. And although it may be easy to lie using verbal language, but it's very difficult to lie using body language. Because most of the time, body language is controlled unconsciously. That's why, if you manage to learn the techniques of how to read body language of someone, then no one will be able to make you fool easily by telling some lie to you. Also, you will be able to guess what your partner is thinking or feeling before she says something to you. This will help you to make your relationships far more better. So in today's video, I will share with you some very easy but effective body language tips which if you wish, you can master just by practicing for a few days. So to know the complete process, watch this video till the end. Smart idea number 1. Study the eyes. There is a saying that eyes are the mirror of the soul. That's why whenever you start talking with someone, to know what that person is thinking or feeling, first you have to read the other person's eyes. The things that you have to notice looking at their eyes. Number 1. Eye contact. Notice if the other person is maintaining eye contact properly. If that person is looking at somewhere else, this indicates that the person is not interested in that conversation, or he or she may be feeling shy or uncomfortable, or maybe that person is lying to you. Now which one among these three things? That you have to determine by following that person's other actions, which will become more clear to you as this video will progress. Number 2. Looking angle. If the person is looking downwards while talking with you, then it indicates he or she is feeling nervous or uncomfortable. If that person is moving his eyeballs again and again to the right upper corner of his eyes, then it indicates that the person is lying to you using his imagination. Because to create something using our imagination, we use our right brain, and when we put pressure on our right brain, unconsciously we move our eyeballs to the upper right corner of our eyes. Similarly, if that person is moving his eyeballs again and again to the left upper corner of his eyes, then it indicates that the person is telling you the truth using his memory. Because to access something from our memory, we use our left brain, and when we put pressure on our left brain, unconsciously we move our eyeballs to the upper left corner of our eyes. Number 3. Pupil dilation. When we find something interesting in front of our eyes, the cognitive function of our brain increase, which in result cause pupil dilation. This is why pupil dilation indicates that the other person is interested in you or what you are talking about. Similarly, the opposite of it indicates that the other person is not interested. Number 4. Blinking. If the other person is blinking very quickly, then it may indicate that the person is thinking about something or worrying about something. But along with blinking very quickly, if that person also touches his mouth again and again, then that indicates that he is trying to lie about something to you. Number 5. Glancing. While talking, if the person is glancing at some particular thing, then that may indicate that the person is particularly interested in that thing. For example, while talking, if someone is glancing at the door again and again, then it may indicate that the person is willing to leave the room. Smart idea number 2. Study the face. Most of the time, people used to conduct their facial expressions consciously while talking. So here you need to be extra careful. Things you have to notice looking at the other person's face. Number 1. Smile. Our smile tells a lot about what's going on in our mind. The most important thing is to distinguish between a fake smile and a real one. When someone smiles right from his heart, then in that smile, all the parts of his face get involved, whereas a fake smile only involves the lips. A real smile indicates that the other person is truly enjoying your company, whereas a fake smile may indicate that the other person is trying to hide his true emotion from you. On the other hand, a half smile expresses a sarcastic feeling. And if the length of the smile is less than 1 second, then it indicates the dissatisfaction of the other person. Number 2. Lips. While talking, if the other person rolls in his lips inside, then it may indicate disagreement of the other person. And if he rolls out his lips outside, then it may indicate hopelessness of the other person. And if someone is biting her lips while talking, then it may indicate that she is interested in you in a special way. Smart idea number 3, pay attention to proximity. Proximity means the average distance between you and the other person. Notice what is the average distance that the other person is maintaining while talking to you. If there is enough space, please note, if there is enough space and still the other person always stands or sits beside you maintaining a distance less than 1 hand, then it indicates that the other person likes you and wants to be close with you. If that distance is between 1 to 2 hand, then it indicates that the other person wants to be friend only. He or she has no interest getting close with you. And if that average distance is more than 2 hand, then it may indicate that the other person just wants to be known with you. He or she is not even interested in making a friendship with you. I am telling again that this rule applies only when there is enough space to sit or stand. Otherwise, someone may think if a beautiful lady sits beside him in metro, then it may indicate that the lady is interested in him. No brother, there is no seat available, that's why she is sitting beside you. Smart idea number 4, see if the other person is mirroring you. Notice if the other person is copying your sitting style, your hand movements or your facial expressions unknowingly. If you are sitting on a chair putting your hands under the table, then put your hands on the table and wait for a few seconds and notice if the other person is also copying you. If the other person copies you in less than 3 seconds, then it may indicate that the other person is knowingly copying you, which is very annoying. But if that time gap is about 5 to 10 seconds, then maybe the other person is copying you unknowingly, which is a very good sign for you, because it indicates that the other person is interested in what you are talking or he or she is liking your behavior. So now if I sum up the whole video, to read the other person's mind, the first thing that you have to notice is his eyes. Notice if he is maintaining proper eye contact or not. Notice his pupil and check if he is blinking very fast. Then notice his smile and position of his lips. Then notice the proximity and finally notice if the other person is unknowingly copying your body language. A lot of things remain to share with you, but as this video has already become so long and if I tell everything in just one day, it will be difficult to practice. So first practice these 4 smart ideas for few days until you master it. Then if you guys really like this video, then I will make a second part of this video to share the remaining tricks with you. So if you also want to watch the second part of this video very soon, then please like and share this video with your loved ones and comment below and let me know your opinion about this video. Now it's time for the most motivating comment. Saurav, thank you so much for your valuable feedback. It really means a lot to us. Next video is on the next Wednesday. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.